It's straight over to our Catherine Phillips live in studio with amazing details. Hi, Catherine.
Well, back in 2021, Gary Hill caught COVID and almost died due to the impacts the virus had on his heart. He needed a new one, but in the meantime, doctors gave him a device to keep his heart pumping. Now, 3 years later, he no longer needs it.
I got a second chance that most people that have what I had or you don't get.
Gary Hill was given just a week to live when he caught COVID back in 2021.
I don't remember like the first 3 or 4 days of it. I called her when I was getting to bed and said, hey, I'm going to the ICU, and she said that's not a good thing.
While in the ICU, COVID had caused damage to his heart, and he needed a new one. While he was placed on a transplant wait list, doctors did the only thing they could at the time, install what's called a left ventricle assist device. It's a medical tool that would help his heart pump when he couldn't on his own. But over time, as he recovered, doctors began to notice he was healing.
Gary is the unusual circumstance where his heart, despite being affected by COVID virus, started recovering, and over a period of 3 years recovered to a point where we decided that it was time to take it out.
It's a miraculous chance. His doctors say only about 1 to 2% of patients with heart issues like Gary end up healing on their own. Eventually this year, they were able to take it out following hundreds of tests. On Friday, the same pump that was inside Gary, keeping him alive, was presented back to him at a ceremony. Gary says while he had accepted living with it for the rest of his life, it made tasks like showering a hassle and made traveling really difficult. He says overall, he's just very thankful.
I got good genetics. And great doctors.
His doctors also say they are happy that Gary didn't have to go up to San Francisco or down to LA for his treatment, making it much easier on his recovery. Live in the studio tonight, Catherine Phillips, KC 24, local news that matters.